get better. Look at all this wiring. This is the most hacked up crap I've ever seen. Oh my god, it really there's one of many focuses that we have. Yeah, you're good. Straighten it out. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, you're good. What, you all right or what? Hear that exhaust? Oh, you're good. Bro, this thing has an exhaust, but damn, this bitch is dirty. Woo! All right, pop the. Just press the. Yeah, man.
Blow out those toes, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna blow out 12s.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand how you can blow out 12s.
I only blew out this one right here.
That's true. You can't blow out 12s because
yeah, I blew out this one.
You're a crackhead.
I blew out this one right here. It's not even there anymore, but it was a Pioneer. I blew out a fucking Pioneer.
Hey, well, I think check how many watts is the amp. I think it was like 400.
I doubt this thing's 400, dude. It has to be a lot more than that.
Or like 1,000.
Yeah, 400 shit.
No, maybe like 1,000 or what?
My other one was 2,000.
Oh, you're crazy.
This thing's probably 1,000, dude.
That's why it started blowing out. Like I smelled it burning.
Hey, they're gonna sound hella good though.
I know.
Better than the one you have.
Take a look at this gander here. Well, let's take a look at this bad boy. The fuse. This fuse looks all too well familiar. I've had this before in my other Focus. I like it. It looks pretty good to me. I mean, it's worked. It's when it's been in my other car. The RCA cable, I'll just replace it as well, but chances are I might not. Depends what the mood is. I'm really scared to see what the condition of that double din is in that car because they did a hack job. Here's the negative. Let's see. Let's see how the negative looks. I'm gonna see how long this is. I just need to I need to know how long the negative is because that's what's gonna dictate on where I get to place the amp and where I get to place the sub. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I dig it. We just need to shave a piece of part of the car in the back, and it'll be set. And then here is the positive. These are very thick gauged cables, and the wire doesn't look like crap. So I'm digging it already. These guys really hooked it up again. I need to find the receipt and tell where the shop is, but they really hooked it up again. Oh, I hear a bad boy pulling up. And then we'll do this side as well. You know, it's kind of hard filming with one hand and taking the wire apart with the other. Let's see how long this cord is. Oh yeah, that's more sufficient. Yeah, it's more sufficient. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on the ground real quick. That's gonna go to the battery for sure. I like how they pre-crimped it for me. I actually dig that. And then here we have some necessities. Some zip ties. We have more connectors. We have heat shrink tubing. And then we have the connectors for the REM wire. Where the fuck is the REM? They said this thing was gonna have REM wire in it. Oh, here. There's REM wire. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and start all this. All right, so we're gonna disconnect the battery because never, ever, ever work on a sound system with the battery plugged in. You're a freaking idiot if you do that. If you notice something about this battery of this car, it's the wrong one. Here's a few key signs you know it's the wrong one. They extended it here. Horrible idea, do not use those. The negative is it has a lot of slack. So that means that this is 100% wrong. The positive is like very tight to the point where it scares me. But the battery's fresh and it's new, so I'm gonna rock it till it goes out. But till then, I need to get the one that's meant for this car and even change the connector ends because these are not even OEM. These are just junk connectors they put on there. Pisses me off. People need to read before they buy a battery for a car. Don't just buy a battery. Buy the one that's meant for the car because then the wires gonna look like crap. Like, this is such hack work. Like, it's I don't know. At least they jacked up this car electrically, not like motor-wise. The motor's just fine. Besides that, they blew the clutch on it as well, and I had to replace that too. But hey, you know, when you get a car cheap, that's some of the things you have to deal with. All right, so I don't know why I'm surprised by this, but they completely fucked up the factory wiring harness of this poor car. Like, they really had an obsession with these screws here. So now I have to go in and fix all these wires like this. Like, oh my, luckily they use an adapter. I'll give them that. They didn't really screw up the wire harness that bad, but like this, are you kidding me? Oh my God, they really did. Like, whoever owned this car was a complete giant fuck ass, like to the extent where, what the hell is all this? Oh, these are, I don't know what these are. This isn't a universal adapter kit to use the antenna, but I don't believe in radio anyways. Radio is for the chumps. I'll probably be deleting that or leave it in there, but I can't believe they hacked it up this bad. Like, I don't know why I'm even acting surprised, to be honest with you, but at least to an extent they used an adapter, so this isn't really too messed up. But they really did do a number on all of the original factory features, like to activate the subwoofer and to use the volume controls, which are these little bad boys. These little fellas are here, but I have a huge doubt now I'm gonna be able to ever get them to work because, well, they hacked it up. Alright, so status update. I ran all the speaker wire to the back like how it should have done in the beginning. I fixed it up here as well. It's not as bad as it used to be. I took off some of the zip ties that were like attaching to like the blenders and all that over there. I think that's for the AC. You're not supposed to really attach anything to that. You're an idiot if you do so. Previous owner was an idiot. Over here, what I went ahead and did is I cleaned this all up as best as I could. It still looks kind of bad in my sense, but I changed everything to butt connectors, crimped everything, zip tied everything whole. I could have soldered everything together, but that's too time consuming. That's kind of ridiculous, especially since it's all temporary. This is gonna get replaced out of the way by another DIN, so there's no need to be doing that. Luckily they used an adapter, so they didn't really like jack up the harness of the car. Thankfully they didn't. And I also extended the RCA and the remote wire. I zip tied all together the antenna wires. I don't use antenna. I don't use the radio in the car. The antenna off the car is actually deleted, but I'm gonna keep it just in case if I ever decide to sell the car. At least the antenna's there.
These speaker wires are kind of sketch. I don't know if they're gonna work or not, but if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But I have to check. That's why I'm not putting the DIN back in. If we come to the back,
see, it's a major mess back here. There's the old RCA wire. So if you look back here, we have the RCA. We have all that. You can see we got a couple of loud boys out here, but I gotta run that a little bit better. But this goes to the remote wire of the amplifier, and then this is speaker wire for the speakers. And the last thing is I need to run that huge positive wire, which is, I don't even know where the hell it's at. It's probably, oh, up there. I gotta run that through the firewall, run it through the battery, down through here, all the way throughout, down back through there. And then I can start installing those bad boys that are over there in the corner. Less talking, more doing, so let's get to it. Okay, unless I missed anything, I think this is ready to come out. There it is. So this thing is cool. It's nice, but whoever owned this car before, I completely ruined the wiring to it. The other Focus, the ZX3, there's some plans for it, but I'm not talking about it just yet. All right, guys, the subwoofer is now installed. It all works. I need to get a stronger amp, but hey, that's good for what it is. Powers in both. Also, the DIN itself needs to get replaced. It is trash, but I need to wire everything back in, button it all up, and the car should be good to go. Thank you for watching this video. Hands are dirty. This was a long, lengthy process. I fixed all the mistakes of the previous owner for being an idiot, but hey, car's running fine and warmed up, so I'll go drive around for a bit. But as for anything else, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm really tired. I'm ready to go to bed, my guys, and I'll see you on the next one.